Today I'm going to show you my Trading 212 account and how I'm up by 26% in the last 6 months, and also I'll be sharing you my strategy on Trading 212 on how I managed to push my yield higher. So stick with me on this video. I'm going to share and reveal my portfolio to you today. Welcome back to Family Investment. My name is Alex Ko, and today I'm doing my 6 months reveal on Trading 212. And also towards the end of the video, I will be sharing my investment strategy, which I think are the winning ingredients on how I can make this successful. So for those, you can click on the description below for the timeline if you want to skip to various part or come back to the part that you may have missed. 2020 to 2021, April to April, you are allowed to put £20,000, and this is my first year of my ISA with Trading 212. And don't get confused, my previous year's ISA that I've collected are still with Hargreaves Langston, so it's still sitting there investing in the shares of my preference, of my choice. But for this trading ISA, it's a completely different ballgame because it's commission free. It's changing my strategy a lot. It's giving me a new dimension on investing. So far 26%. How did I get there? I've already invested 7,966.28, as you can see on the screen here. That's how much I've saved for the last 6 months. So on average, divided by 6, I managed to save £1,327 every single month. Yes, I'm just like you all. Every month that we get a salary, and then this salary we have to divide, we have to save, and so far I've saved £1,327 every single month. It's very hard, it's very tough, but we work as a family to save as much money and invest it. So far, the yield that I've got is about 10,015 and 41 pence. So if you do your simple maths, 10,015 divided by 7,966, I will have a yield of exactly 26.7%. So for the last 6 months, I'm in the positive territory of 26.7%. It's not too shabby. I think it's doing pretty well. I could have done better. I could have gone into the likes of Tesla or all the other big cap stocks, high risk. But for me, this is the way I manage my risk. I'm comfortable with the risk I'm taking on this portfolio here. So in this portfolio, I've only got 8 stocks that I invest. And the first one is Aiden. So Aiden, I've got a very marginal amount of money. I only bought half a share of Aiden, only £722, and it's grown up to 12%. It's my biggest growth so far. And then I've got Apple, about 1,394. I bought Apple on this account after the stock split, waiting for it to come down, and I've been catching Apple ever since. And then one of my biggest growing and also my biggest holding here is CrowdStrike. Yes, when I released my video on CrowdStrike, I believe in this stock. I believe in cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is a great area to be in. Grown about 6% so far. Invested at about 2 weeks now. And the next one is Taiwan, MSIC Taiwan. The reason why I gone there is because of Taiwan Semiconductor. I cannot invest in Taiwan Semiconductor, so I have to revert to the ETF. And the next one is Legal & General Battery Value Chain. So this is the one where after Elon Musk announced Battery Day, and I thought I have to buy battery stocks. So this is where I've started, only £100. And the last two below, over £1,000 ones, are Nvidia and also Sony. And as you can see, for the next step is my allocation. So despite of me buying here and there, but I still try to keep the 3 big stocks up there. The likes CrowdStrike, I'm comfortable, 25%. I've got Etsy, which I see it's still going down. It's got promoted up. I think I'm comfortable trying to push Etsy a bit higher. So I'm trying to save money, buy Etsy as fast as I can. Before I go to the next part, I just want to share and be transparent that I am not paid by Trading 212 for this video. I have no affiliation. I'm not going to leave a link to share any buy share with Trading 212 portfolio. However, this video is actually generously sponsored by StockCut.io. These are the partners I've been working with. These are the tools that I've been using, StockCut.io, to help me filter, find, and give me information on the stock, the product, and what I need to do to make a conscious decision on investing. So click on the link below for StockCut.io. So for the next part, I'm going to show you my 5 quick strategies. So if you look at my chart on portfolio diversification, boom, up here, this is my principles on portfolio diversification. And Trading 212 will sit up at the 10 to 25% risk. So I class Trading 212 as my high risk growth type stock portfolio. The ones below will sit in my other accounts. For example, my FU portfolio is in my growth at the 25% in blue, and my Hargreaves Langston is more my index staple dividend type stocks that sits at 40%. I buy on the dip. I only use this account to buy on the dip. When it's all green day, I'm not even looking at this account. It's only when the last few weeks when things are falling off the sky and I go, wait a minute, it's time to buy. As you can see on my Apple account here, as you can see how I buy Apple stocks, I don't buy them in chunks. Whenever they drop, when I go pick up my kids and I see Apple are dropping 2%, 3%, I just buy one stock. When I go home, it's still falling, I buy another stock. And the next day it goes up, I don't touch it. I just keep on buying when they fall, when they go on the news. And number 3, my third strategy is, if you realize I don't really hold much cash in there, because I think cash gets, inflation kills cash. So what I do is, if you notice, I hold the likes of like Aiden, I hold the likes of Apple. Sometimes I hold gold in this account. I just don't hold cash. So I hold things that's stable, that's strong. They might go up, creep up 1, 2, 3, 4%. And if I need, I just sell them off, convert them, and buy the weaker shares. So I don't really like to hold cash in there because they're always moving stocks. So I do a bit of a risk where if I think a share is really, really cheap, I just buy it in. And then when it goes up high, if it gains about 2, 3, 4%, I sell it off. I offload it and prepare the cash to buy a cheaper stock. And the fourth strategy I use is I use the set alarm trigger, because you know there's so many stocks going on every day on a daily basis. You're not sure who you're watching out for. So keep all the emotion a bit. I put trigger alarm, and if as you can see my trigger buy, that's the strategy I use. I set trigger buys. If they hit a certain threshold price point, I look at it and I know that I've already decided long time ago during my homework and research. I'll just go either buy or I sell it if it goes too high. So normally it'd be buying session more. So buy. And the last one, the stock tip number 5, I always keep it simple. I don't watch every single stock out there. I don't hear every single stock, every single FOMO. I just stick to my common ones that I know. I keep it simple. So I don't mess around with FOMO stock. I mess around with more of the big tech stock that you know. So I keep it simple. You just need about 10, 15 stocks that you know. You don't have to look at 50, 60 stocks, and I don't have time to research every single stock. I just keep to the ones I'm comfortable with. So my tip number 5 is keep it absolutely simple. Commission free is a game changer, but end of the day, it's all about long-term investing. You want to buy the stocks that you like. But I think the most ultimate key to in this winning strategy is still saving quick. Save your money quick, get your money really cash. The cash is still king. The faster you save, the faster you will grow your stock portfolio. It doesn't matter if you pick the best stock, but if you run out of cash, you've got nothing. You've got nothing. It's like a marathon runner without water, regardless of how strong it is. The water is king for a marathon runner. For investor, cash is king. Alright, so I hope you do like this video. Please do click like, subscribe, hopefully share with your friends and family if you do think it's useful. It will help with me in my growing in my channel, and I really hope to see you soon. Alright, take care. Leave your comments below too.
Alright, before I say goodbye, please do like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, and if you want, support me on Patreon as well, so I can produce content like this every single day for you guys, to give you guys value. So please do share this video to help us grow our YouTube channel, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright guys, 3, 2, 1, bye bye.